We're off to a shop just down the street from us where I'm going to get these heads planed. I want to plane them down 25,000 just to get an extra compression ratio of a half a point, because I'm working on John's 440 and we're looking for around 550 horsepower. I want to make the chamber smaller, so we're going to go take them out and plane in 25,000. Here we go. So I don't have a machine for planing cylinder heads, so I have someone right down the street does them for me. So let's go meet him. He's been planing heads for me for quite a while. And I've done quite a few jobs with him. He does exactly what I want. That's right, I do all the measurements and you do the machining. Here we are. We're here already. Okay, let's go. These are a brand new set of aluminum cylinder heads. They're just out of the box. They came completely assembled, so I had the springs and valves removed so that I can have them planed down, and then I have to wash them and then reassemble them again. So here we are. So we have Clement here that's going to plane them down 25,000 for me. That's all I need, just to bring up the compression ratio of a 0.5, because I want to make 550 horsepower in this 440. So I left him Clement, he's going to do the job, and we'll be back tomorrow to pick him up.
When he gets back from dropping off the heads, Nick finds Chris's custom-built Max Interceptor parked outside the shop. Nick built the engine for the car, but there's one thing that Chris still wants him to install under the hood.
It's gonna be my first one. It's gonna be my first one. Let's go. I built it, we put it in, so you know what? Let me do the finishing touch. Okay, where would be the best place? Right over here, what do you think? Oh, that'd be awesome. How's that? $20.18. I have a Nick's autograph. There we go. There you go, Chris.
I got a Nick's autograph.
It's my pleasure, man. It's my pleasure.
After all, we did build it.
Here we go.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for everything you've done.
Okay, let's go finish some more projects.
Good.
There we go. Putting away some storage for my brother here with the whole bunch of windshield washer fluid. Winter's coming, so he's bought a truckload, a whole pallet, so we're going to put it in storage here in my container in the back of the shop. So we're getting ready for the winter. I hate winter.
Good to play hockey, that's about it. Go skiing. This is what I do for fun on Saturday mornings. But everybody's cozy and sleeping. I used to do boxing training at a local gym here, and then I came to work here. And then I decided, you know what? I don't need to work out anymore. Great gym though.
One of the bulkhead cases, bring it in, close the container.
Okay.
Phil has been enjoying his new Plymouth since Nick swapped his carb a couple of weeks back. But like any new purchase of an old car, there are a few things to take care of. Now there seems to be a leak near the gas tank.
It was leaking right around here.
Is the tank full now, Phil?
Well, I filled it up yesterday, and then it leaked for 3 hours in my garage. I brought it outside. I left it overnight outside, not a drop outside.
At first sight, Nick suspects the aftermarket gas gauge sender.
Yeah, you know when you buy these aftermarket gauges, every project we've done, when I replaced the fuel gauge in the tank unit, every customer that fills up the cars to the limit, it never goes to the full. It goes 7/8, 3/4.
Okay.
The guys will track down and fix the leak. Nick is always focused on his customers' safety. It may sound a little ironic to be talking about safety when we're in cars over 50 years old, some with over 500 horses under the hood, and nothing but lap belts and drum brakes to keep you on the sunny side of the dirt. Nick understands the inherent dangers of muscle cars. That's one of the reasons that every car he puts together gets vigorously test-driven.
Maestro to rule the streets of Montreal.
Vasily is going to shake down the 505 Hemi Polara. Seeing and hearing the Polara on the street is a unique experience, but nothing beats the feeling of being pushed back in the seat. So we stuffed our cameraman in the car to try and capture the feeling.
We're gonna go for it. We just installed the 505 Hemi, 630 horsepower. We're gonna take it for a test around the block, see if everything is good, and see how it feels. Be careful because there's 4 drums all around, so the stopping and the handling is not the best, but we gotta work with what we have. It's manual valve button, so you have to shift it every time. Downshift. But that helps us stop a bit. Oh, you see, you can't even stop the car. So we missed our spots. We gotta go in reverse. Yeah, it's full drums all around, so the braking power, it's not the greatest, but that's how they came back in the day. People used to drive street racing in the streets. So if they can do it, I'm pretty sure we can do that. Sergi! Ella! Ella mesa.
And when Nick's old friend George sees the car, he has to hop in too.
What do you do? Go to F2. Take it easy because the brakes, they're getting faded out a bit of the trucks. They heat up. So I can't listen, it doesn't stop. That's the brakes. Bend it over.
Beautiful.
It pings a little bit. La frena, man. The drums, you gotta watch it with the heat up there.
Yeah, they heat up a little bit. You know. So what do you think?
It goes good, but we gotta we talked about it, but things a little bit.
Yeah?
We were just discussing the car, and we said to ourselves, do you really need a Hemi?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But do you want one?
Absolutely.
This car sure needs upgrades on the brakes because it sure flies, but it doesn't want to stop. I think that's our next job on this car. You know, speaking of old school, this is one hell of a joyride. This is a fun car to drive, eh? 1964 Polara with a 505-inch Hemi. What more can you ask for? This is one nice ride.
Nick is used to having great rides in his shop, but since he's been sharing videos with the world, all kinds of other cool stuff has been showing up too.
James and Hannah, thank you very much for your Derbyshire flag from county of England. And here it is. I'll probably put it up in my shop. Thank you very much. I also want to open up some more mail we got from, what's his name, Kyle from British Columbia. And of course from Mike, Washington State. So here I am. I'm going to open them up right now and see what we've got. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, it looks like it feels like a flag. Let's try it out. Yes, I believe this is the flag of British Columbia. Kyle, thanks for the flag of British Columbia. Thank you very much. And of course, you sent me a couple of pictures. And what do we got here? Oh wow, another 70, another Challenger. Is it a 70? Let's check it out. No, it's a later model. Hey, let's check it out. Nice. You got a project there in your hands. Small block, late model Challenger. And we got an Oldsmobile here too. Nice. I guess you got a few cars. Beautiful. There it is at a car show. And of course a GMC pickup. Nice. Beautiful. Kyle, thank you very much. I'm going to take your letter home. I'm going to read it tonight when I get a chance. And in the meantime, we also have another box here from Washington State. And let's see what we've got here. I get things from around the world. I've got gifts, I've got flags. I got all kinds of gifts from so many people from around the planet. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks like somebody opened it at the customs maybe. Oh, look at that. Wow. Baseball caps. Dodge. I believe this is NASCAR. Hey, nice. Thank you, Mike. Oh, wow, look at that. You got a Scat Pack sticker. The All-American Racers decal. Nice. I'll put them up in my shop somewhere. Oh, check this out. Vanishing point. Oh, wow, check it out. Matter of fact, I don't have a die cast of the vanishing point in this size. But this would be nice to put up in my collection, up in my office. And what do we got here? Oh, wow. Oh, this is a model. Mike, you went out of your way for this one, eh? Wow. Let's see. Here we go. Wow, dude, you gotta be kidding. Check it out, my TA Challenger. Except this one has no rust. This is beautiful. Put it all together, beautiful. Nice work, Mike. Wow, it's one of those model kits I used to have like in the past when I was young. I used to build these models. Oh yes, I can't wait to put it up in my collection with the other cars up in my office. And this one I'll put the rest of my die casts right here in my little showcase. This is my personal collection. There you go. Mike, thanks a lot. And I have so many die casts, and you know what? I don't have that card, Vanishing Point. Look at that, perfect. Just what I needed for my collection. Thanks, Mike. And here's something else I got from Minnesota, from Chris. Thank you, Chris, for the plate. I've got one, but this one I'm gonna actually put on the car. Thank you very much. And I see your letter, I read it. And he's got a few cars, here's a few of them. 52 Willis, 58 Power Giant Power Wagon, 68 Roadrunner, 70 Charger 500, 70 Cuda 340, 79 W150 truck, 2008 Power Wagon, 2015 Challenger RT, Scat Pack, and a 2017 Durago RT. Man, you got one hell of a collection there. I want to thank everyone for sending me things, and to everybody from around the planet actually. And you can always find my address on the About page on YouTube. If you have any comments, email me, and I check them every once in a while so I can keep up to date with everyone, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.